Saw My Old Ass. Watched you guys have seen My Old Ass.
Yeah, when you walked in.
Yeah. Hello, boys, gals, non-binary pals. Welcome back to the #1 judgiest place on the entire internet. My name is Josh.
Oh, my name is... Sorry, Christian, I just had a moment. My name is Rick.
And my name is Christian.
And we are
The
Judgies.
Judgies.
Back and sweater than ever.
Sweater than ever.
You know?
Today's like the coolest day it's been.
It's so nice out.
It's so nice outside.
It's warm in here.
It's pretty warm in here.
It's sweater than ever.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Well, I mean, I've been hotter in here for sure, but...
But have you been sweater than ever?
No. I've been sweater.
Great question. Great question.
Terrible question. You don't have to lie to me. It's a horrible...
He does. It's in
horrible
his contract.
Framing, horrible word choice. It's not clever in the slightest.
Yeah, that's okay. They don't all have to be hundreds, Josh. Sometimes you got to have a shit one to make the real good one shine.
I agree. I've been on the record of me saying that about everything in my life, but I'm just saying I don't need you to say that it was a great question when it clearly wasn't.
Wow. That's so good, Josh.
It's a great observation. Anyway, I think you would really like My Old Ass, the film.
Really?
I do think that.
What's it about?
It's about...
Some dude's old ass?
No, it's about Aubrey Plaza. That's the old ass in question is Aubrey Plaza.
I feel like she's the type of person that would not have much of an ass.
Interesting.
They talk about that in the film.
Oh. Okay.
This is one of the reasons you would love it.
Is it about her specifically?
No.
Or is it like...
No, it's a different main actress.
Okay.
I don't want to spoil anything. Aubrey Plaza plays her from the future.
Well, it's spoiled.
What the hell?
Spoiled it. Spoiled it.
Anywho, we're going to get on to the game show that is sweeping the MFing nation. That is, of course, Who's Got Their Dogs Out? Who? That's where we amongst this table and also you at home get to play along, and we get to figure out which one of us three hosts have their dogs out, aka are not wearing socks, or who's got their dogs in, aka are wearing socks. Who wants to guess first?
Christian has dogs in, as does Josh.
Erica. Dogs out. Josh. Spiritually dogs out, physically dogs in.
Wow, you think I'm dogs out tonight?
Yeah.
Wow. Christian dogs in, Erica dogs out.
Okay.
And reveal. 3, 2, 1.
Out.
Dogs in.
My dogs are out.
Whoa!
That's right. I'm wearing jeans and the toes are
Holy
free.
shit, they really are.
They
I've
are.
never
I just
seen
took a
Josh's
peek.
feet before.
Yeah.
That's
They
wild.
say if you see my feet, it's the last thing you see before you die of happiness.
Man, that's just shit.
I like that caveat at the end.
I did see that you had jeans on, and I also just assume you always wear socks now.
Yeah.
And so I've really been
Yeah.
fucking sidelined here.
Well, it's a special occasion because unfortunately, this is the last time we'll be playing the game show that is sweeping the nation. Who's got their dogs out? Who?
Crazy.
Oh, no. We did get our first feedback on it, and it was negative feedback.
Oh.
Really?
Someone said they were not enjoying it. So, Blake, play the in memoriam for Who's Got Their Dogs Out. Who. Now, I hope y'all didn't forget the rules.
I think dogs.
You think we're both out?
I think socks, no socks.
I think my dogs are in today, spiritually. We have yet to receive feedback because we are bulking.
And he yelled at us.
And the red mark across my cheek.
The #1 game show that's sweeping the nation.
Okay.
Taps to just a montage of different feet that aren't ours.
Oh, I was going to go with In the Arms of an Angel, a different, just moments of our show in slow motion for like 6 seconds. That doesn't make any sense contextually.
Yeah, no,
Blake?
that's perfect.
Editor's choice, whatever you do, don't do both at the same time. And that's it. And that's how bits work on this show is we do something, we get the banter,
Yep.
and then if the well runs dry, we're not trying to milk a dead cow.
We don't run it. We don't run a single bit to the ground.
Never have we ever, never have we will.
Preach.
Yeah. We don't beat a dead horse on this
What the
show.
hell are you doing being off a dead horse?
I didn't say beat off. I said beat.
Her uncle asked her to, man.
Nope.
Mm.
Nope.
This is the way that the joke book was always meant to be. And it was the fans who wanted the joke book. So I better not see a single comment saying, please, please, please bring back the game show that's sweeping the nation.
It takes 3 pleases for him to bring it back, guys. Don't do that. He doesn't want to do that.
If you're new around here, we, of course, read Reddit stories and judge them. But before we do that, leave a comment, leave a like, hit a subscribe, share it with your friends. Always plugging.
Hype
Yeah.
the bish.
That's what we say around here. If you want to be a piss baby. Yeah, we call our fans the piss babies.
We do.
Unless you pay $10, then you're a shit lord.
Or the new phrase I've coined, which is slit liquor.
Oh.
Blake, bleep that one.
Which is the phrase sweeping the nation. Everything I'm doing recently has been sweeping the nation.
I disagree.
Pay more than $10, you got to be a pay pig.
So head and patreon.com/judgies to check that out. But of course, we don't just plug on this podcast.
Of course.
We also podcast
We also podcast.
on this podcast. What that entails is us going online and finding silly little stories, and sometimes
Matt Berry's on the show?
American Matt Berry. Sometimes Erica does that.
Whoa. The American Matt Berry.
I wish. I fucking wish.
Dude, I feel like you and Roar should go as Laszlo and Nadja. Nadja, yeah.
Eric or Aurora wants to go this year. She just asked me the other day for Halloween if we could dress up as I don't know their names, but Audrey is Audrey Horn from the show, or is she a musician? The girl with curly hair from Twin Peaks, and then whoever she's married to or dating in the show Twin Peaks. And I said, why? And she goes, now she has shorter curly hair. And I was like, so I just don't get a fucking say then, huh?
Yeah.
Which, you know what? I'll take it, because she's been trying to get me to dress up as Austin Powers for the last 4 Halloweens.
Yeah.
And so if we get off the Austin Powers trail, I'm happy.
Really? You
Yeah.
don't want to go as Austin Powers? Don't want to have to wear a full suit in that heat?
I've said this before. Austin Powers reminds me too much of my dad. And so if I dress as Austin Powers, it's going to be a real long night for me.
Yeah. Okay.
We're just like on the same wavelength.
Sandwich.
Today.
Oh.
Almost.
Okay. Anyway, we don't. Sometimes I do the things. This says, "Hi, Ricky. You can say my name." Sparkle emoji.
Oh, I thought their name was Sparkle. I was like, unique.
Another name's Abby. As a
Not
fellow
unique.
member of the Dead Dad Club, I thought you could potentially relate to this, as I have. People tend to get really weird when they find out you have a dead parent.
Do people still do that?
Get weird?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think they get weird by the way you guys bring it up?
No.
Because sometimes you let us stumble into it and then you go, thanks, my dad's dead. And then you go, oh.
Yeah.
I would never, and neither would OP in this story.
I just feel like there's an age of a person whose parent is dead where I react less weird to it.
Okay.
15-year-old tells me their dad's dead. I'm like, oh, no, it's as awkward.
And then it's like you learn their dad was like 70 when they had him. And it's like, come on.
But unfortunately, we are approaching the age where it's like parents are dead now, and it's just like a little bit less it's still not great. Don't get me wrong. Well, unfortunately, we're old bags.
My dad was only 50.
That's what I mean.
Okay.
We're in
It's
the range
still
where we start hitting
strange.
statistics.
You can't you can't guilt me over here.
First of all, you don't get to tell me how to feel about my father
I'm not.
or his death.
I'm not. I'm saying you can't guilt me over
Yes, I
here.
absolutely can.
I'm putting up a guilt shield.
This is from Am I the Asshole? Of course. Am I the asshole for Blake, please. Please.
Did you not? The last episode, I couldn't read a single star of the entire episode. Blake, I wish you just had magic to do me good. There's not enough magic in the world for me.
No, man. This ain't an Arthurian legend.
Yeah.
Am I the asshole for trauma dumping after my friend's boyfriend tried to correct my word usage? So basically, I, 19 female, was having lunch with my friend Sarah, 20 female, her new boyfriend Sam, 21 male, and a few of our other friends. English isn't my first language, so I do have a bit of an accent when I say certain words. And sometimes I fumble a bit grammatically, but it's never been too bad that no one knew what I was getting at. My friends all know this, and they also know that if I'm not asking to be corrected and the sentence is understandable, they don't really need to correct me. Sam noticed while we were talking that I had an accent, so he asked me where I'm from.
Already a yellow flag.
I said my dad is from the US, but my mom was from Brazil. So I spoke Portuguese and sometimes Spanish at home, but I only ever learned how to read/write in English. Sam kind of laughed and then said, your mom was from Brazil? How does someone stop being Brazilian? The word you should have used was is.
There's like a Brazilian people still living there.
Joshua.
Sorry.
My mom passed away when I was 12. Pretty much everyone at the table other than Sam was aware of that. So it got a little awkward and quiet when he corrected me. I shook my head and told him, no, my mother didn't stop being Brazilian. She just stopped being alive.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I said was.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's the story.
That was a Reddit story?
Mm-hmm.
What subreddit?
Am I the asshole?
Oh, okay. What were the comments like? Are they just
This is just a screenshot.
eating Sam's asshole?
I mean,
You have to be.
it's labeled as not the a-hole.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, yeah. Even if this person wasn't English second language, or like, that's such a weird thing to pinpoint on someone.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean was? Nobody's was from somewhere.
Yeah. No, this guy's an absolute dweeb.
Yeah. I mean, you could have hit him with the what is that? Who's the guy who died? The comedian, deadpan comedian guy, SNL.
Norm Macdonald.
Norm Macdonald. But
Yeah.
You
You really should have known that.
whoa.
I even
Right.
hesitated to let you take the lead on that.
You got Norm Macdonald from Deadpan?
Well, and the magic fingers, because he frequently plays a
He's
genie.
never.
You can't tell me no. He played a genie on Fairly Odd Parents.
What?
Is it a Norm Macdonald bit where he says like, I was
Or maybe it was a
I
fairy.
was an alcoholic. I still am, but I was one too. Or is
Yeah.
that Glasses Mitch Hedberg guy? I can't remember.
But
But
sounds Mitch Hedbergy.
could have pulled that joke here.
Oh, yeah.
Like my mom was from Brazil. She still is, but she was as well.
Mm.
But also she is dead. You know?
Yeah.
What a strange thing to try to catch anyone on. But yeah, racist Sam, kick him out of the friend group. Get his ass out of there. I'll say it.
Get him out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Get his ass out. And listen,
He was a genie.
How-
Oh,
that's so
fucking
impressive.
smart.
which genie? Oh, Genie. Yeah. That fucker, yeah.
Yeah.
Norm the genie from Fairly Odd Parents. That's crazy.
Uh-huh.
And he always does this, apparently, the little
I just knew. All right.
I don't even remember that episode.
I will say I'm sorry to you and your people for what my people have done to your country, of course, with the colonization of Brazil.
By Portugal.
Because I'm POC.
Yep.
Portuguese, of course. So I apologize on behalf of the nation of Portugal, which I have recently learned that apparently Portugal is responsible for like the beginnings of chattel slavery. Like they're like really, really guilty of that shit.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I don't claim that.
Yeah, that's crazy because you really, really love to bring up being Portuguese.
It's just, I didn't know that. I'm still,
Yeah. You still
I
are.
was Portugues.
Yeah. Well,
I'm no
can
longer.
I can tell you got a little sun and like your Portuguese is showing right now.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's you get a nice tan, Joshua.
Yeah. So does Erica.
I mean, she does, but that's because I just think she's my beautiful wife. And it doesn't have to do anything with her being Portuguese or how much she likes to claim that she's Portuguese.
And Erica is 100% Portuguesa, of course. Everybody knows this.
No, I haven't done my ancestry yet. But I'm pretty sure
You don't
it's
need to.
pretty sure it's German
Yeah.
and Irish. I mean, my mom's last name is Kelly. My dad was Walzer, so
Yeah.
very German, very Irish.
Pretty on the nose. Yeah.
Yeah.
My grandma's maiden name was De Portugal. So
You almost couldn't even get that out without laughing.
yeah.
Wait, really?
My last name is of England.
Mm-hmm.
And my grandma's maiden name was De Portugal. So
That's just what it is. I don't know why you're upset about it.
I didn't say anything. This is from Oft Submitter Ren, they, them.
I got a Ren story on the BEP.
I'm not sure.
It's
I think
different
I was
Ren.
going to say, I think we have multiple Rens.
I've deduced.
Because we have Rem,
Oh, you're right.
and then this is Ren.
Yeah.
And then I think I have a different Ren.
Yeah. Isn't Ren the best friend in That's So Raven? Or am I wrong?
Ren Stevens.
Ren Stevens. That's what I was thinking
you're
of.
right. See, that's WREN. This is just
Really?
REN.
Oh, the other Ren you're talking about, not Ren from Ren Stevens.
Ren Stevens is WREN.
What?
Because a wren is a bird.
Yeah.
I don't think we can say that.
But what about
What
Ren
do
and
you mean?
Stimpy? That Ren's not a W Ren.
No, it's not.
No, that's an L Ren. L Ren and L Stimpy. W Pinky, W Brain.
I would agree with that.
Okay, anyways. This is from r/bad roommates. We've done that before, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ex-friend's BF, boyfriend, was fapping in the doorway,
Oh
and
my
she asked if I saw his dick.
It's going to take a lot in me. You remember a while ago I said, it was like when I was doing like a shotgun of like circle jurdges that I wasn't doing.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them was like millennial phrases that I hate.
Is fapping on the list?
It's such an ugly fucking word.
yeah.
And it's going to take a lot in me to not say everybody sucks here.
Just because of the word fapping.
Just because of the title.
Should they switch to gooning? Gooning's a little
Easier
better
on the ears.
Yeah, it's a lot easier on the ears than fapping.
Easier
It
on
just
the
makes me
hand.
think of the Goonies, the
Mm.
movie.
They're all gooning, I hate to tell you.
Well, fapping
Oh,
makes me...
except for Brandon.
Oh, the
he
Goonies
was just
heads.
fucking.
Goonies heads are low.
He didn't have to goon.
He's the older brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, played by
Norm McDonald?
Josh Brolin.
Oh, how about that?
Anyways,
Do you think the spring thing he does to work out in that movie is actually hard?
not for a big, strong, tough guy like you.
That's all I wanted to hear. Thank you. You can continue.
About 2 months ago, I lived in this all-female shared house, and I swear to God, there was something in the water or something, because everyone had a boyfriend, and they all had intercourse there, multiple times, like rabbits. The first woman there,
Oh, I think that's just normal, right? Am I crazy that a bunch of
Yeah, that's normal McDonald's.
post-college age women all live in an apartment and they all have boyfriends that they fuck?
It's weird that not 1 in 5 of them is a lesbian or bisexual at the least.
I will.
you don't know that yet.
I will
That's
give
true.
you that.
The first woman there who got evicted, but that's another story, at least turned up TV and kept it down, so all I could hear was the bed squeaking above me. They were in the attic room. But after she'd gone, the ex-friend, let's call her Emily, moved into the attic room, and she brought her boyfriend over for literally 5 days and nights. For literally 5 days and nights they were at it on and off. What? And
On
for
and off?
literally, oh, probably. Yeah, you're right.
5 days and nights they were at it on and off.
Yeah. Okay. The wording got me.
Like damn frickin' rabbits.
Do it again.
Yeah, Blake cut all that. Give us a clean one.
Blake, please. But after she'd gone, the ex-friend, let's call her Emily, moved into the attic room and she brought her boyfriend over for literally 5 days and nights. They were at it on and off. Better?
Yeah, markedly.
I'd recently adopted a kitten and she texted me asking to bring up to her room so they could see her and play with her. I went upstairs. Emily was fully naked, on her knees, giving her boyfriend a blowjob with porn playing on her laptop. I went straight back
What's
down.
going on here? Why did you text them to come up if you're fucking watching porn and what's going on here? How'd you have an extra hand to type?
After, she apologized and said she sent that text a while ago and her phone actually sent it while they were at it. She would never text me while they were doing it.
Could have locked the door.
Then the
Yeah.
next night,
Could have knocked.
they were at it, then stopped. But then later around 2 a.m., I was woken up by what sounded like them going at it again. So I sighed, annoyed, and then as I got up to use the bathroom, it actually sounded like it was porn, so I went to her room to ask her to turn it off, and her door was propped open. It was fitted with a door closer, so like it closes automatically. So it was propped open, so it wouldn't close automatically. And her boyfriend was sitting on the stairs leading up to the room. He was facing me, and he was the one playing it and...
Cranking hog.
Yep. That's
Rubbing
not what
shafts.
it says here, but we'll go with your word.
Massaging member.
Oh.
I told him to turn it off or turn it down and shut the door. He did and apologized, and so I went to the bathroom, but when I came back out, the door was open again, and he hadn't turned it down. So I told him again and went to my room.
I think you make a scene at that point.
That's when I texted Emily, and this was her response. I've got screenshots. Before I moved in, she had asked before if I wanted to have a threesome with her and her boyfriend, and I said no. I said I wouldn't, but told the landlord anyway. This led to her boyfriend being banned from coming to the house, and she fell out with me and moved out, which is not a huge loss as she constantly asked for money when I gave it to her, she'd make up reasons for why she couldn't pay it back. She asked me to do things for her like she was disabled. To do things for her like she was disabled, like turn on the heating, turn on the oven, put her laundry in the washing machine, put her food in the microwave, wash up her cup, when she was very capable of doing those things herself.
British.
It
Washing
was even a one-time thing. It was even a one-time thing. God, the typing is terrible.
They're British.
They're British.
It wasn't even a one-time thing. It was like she was acting like she was bedbound or something.
She probably was. You heard how much they're fucking?
So. Sorry.
Started a sentence and then took a drink.
It was dramatic. I really like that.
OP texts Emily after we catch the boyfriend in the act, yeah? She says, can you tell your boyfriend to turn down the volume on the porn he's watching and shut the door while he's masturbating? I can clearly hear it from my room, and I've already asked him once. Emily replies, sorry, girl, he didn't want to disturb me in bed. Then she says, did you see it? And our OP says, yeah, the first time, then I just didn't look in every time I went past. And then she replies to, sorry, girl, he didn't want to disturb me in bed. She says, it's fine. I don't care what he watches. Just keep it down a bit. And then she says, I'm washing up downstairs. Emily says, okay, he'll close the door if you don't want to see it.
Yeah, we don't want to see. What do you mean?
Well, yeah, why is that yeah.
Also, who jacks off on stairs? Go to the bathroom.
Then Emily says, please don't tell anyone.
I guess it's a shared bathroom. Don't go in the bathroom. I don't know.
OP says, okay. Then Emily says, do you want him to close the door? OP says, yes, please.
So she's probably still trying to angle for a threesome.
Yeah.
Emily says, okay, I think it's closed now. Did you see his long black dick?
Oh.
Yep, you're banned.
OP says, no, I didn't have my glasses on. Then Emily says, do you want to?
Ew.
OP says, no, thank you. Then Emily says, that's fine, girl. It's just really long, but I'm going to sleep now. Please don't tell anyone. He won't do it again. Says, okay. Emily says, sleep well. OP says, you too. Emily says, please don't tell anyone, though. I don't want any problems. She says, okay, I won't. Thank you. Good night. She still told the landlord, but...
Can I say something controversial?
Oh, boy.
Is that the end of the story?
That's the end.
Describing a penis as long instead of big is weird to me.
Well, they're British.
I guess. It's a meter. It's a full meter long. It's just weird to say like, oh, my dick is so long.
Yeah.
Right? Am I crazy?
Yeah, because you don't want you want a big dick.
It implies the girth is left to be had. It left to be wanted. The girth is left wanting. What am I trying to say?
Pencil dick, I
that's
think
right.
is what you're looking for.
I wasn't going to use the term.
Oh.
personally.
You got a lanky dick. What am I supposed to say?
That's a more British way to say that.
Lanky.
He's the Lanky Wanker. The Lanky Wanker in the stairwell. Yeah.
Ooh.
I just didn't like any of that story at all. And everybody sucks here. I'll say it.
Even OP.
She said fat. And she's British. Unfortunate major L for her.
I mean, I guess we don't really know. We
There's
can infer.
And
No,
we'll
of course.
infer that they're the asshole.
Of course, that's a terrible roommate.
Yeah.
Cranking on a stairwell is crazy.
I mean, maybe he's just a fucking adrenaline junkie. That feels like a risky move.
It's very insane to be like, well, yeah, he didn't want to bother me, so he did it in a fucking like hallway that put all the sound down to all the other roommates.
Yeah.
Didn't want to bother Princess in bed, so he bothered all the other people in the house.
Do they just not have headphones in Britain? And in England?
Maybe not.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
I don't think they got that technology.
I don't know if they got the technology. Otherwise, why wasn't he just wearing headphones to go jerk?
There's so many different
Just focus on-
there's so many different solutions to this.
There's a lot of solutions to this.
Close the door.
Close the door.
Headphones.
Again,
I guess it's the big two solutions.
Again, I would say
Move
like,
out.
go in the bathroom to do it, but again, it is shared. We
Yeah,
don't want
but
your Lanky Wanker getting
I think cranking hog in a shared bathroom and as long as you're being respectful and not coming all over the fucking place,
Yeah.
Christian.
Oh, I come all over the place a handful of times.
Yeah.
Tons of times, and I'm the bad guy.
Yeah, a couple tens. Yeah, it was a couple tens too many.
Okay, well, I apologize, and you've moved out since. It's fine.
That's all I really had to say.
Oh, okay.
It was a very subtle attack onto my co-host Christian and his come everywhere routine.
I put up the handrail.
After I moved out, bro didn't give me a handrail. I lived on the second floor, no handrail.
And you fell down multiple times.
At least once.
Okay, drag me. I come everywhere in the bathroom, and I don't put up handrails.
Yeah.
I'm a slumlord and a cum lord. What am I supposed to do?
And didn't you say, isn't that why it's called communal? And we had to really convince you? No,
Yeah.
it's communal.
Yeah.
Not communal.
Well, I've only ever said it out loud. I've never read the word.
Yeah.
Are we ready to move on?
I am if Christian is.
It's fine. I just feel like there's still...
Your dirty cum encrusted laundry is aired, brother.
I'm sorry. Is that what you wanted to hear out of me?
No.
Does it make you feel big to get an apology out of me?
If
He
I can
wants his
be-
rent money back.
If I can be honest, it's because I miss it.
Oh, he doesn't want his rent money back. He wants your love back.
This is a load-bearing podcast host right here.
You can say my name. It's Kylie.
Do we
From-
think like the Kylie?
No.
From Fantastic Mr. Fox.
New. r/relationship_advice. I, 35 female, want to leave my wife, 34 female, largely because of her autistic meltdowns in front of our 7-year-old son.
Very loaded title.
Yeah.
Which
yeah.
Kylie are we thinking it was?
I thought Jenner.
Oh. What Kylie did you think it was? You know any famous Kylies?
Isn't there like a Kylie Montague?
Not Montague.
Montag.
No.
That's Heidi.
Mm.
Kylie Irving, famous basketball player.
That's Kyrie.
Oh. I
I
was thinking of Kylie Kelsey.
That's who I was gonna say. Isn't it one of the Kelsey brothers dating or married?
Marriage. And
too.
she's famous in her own right. She's a goddamn athlete, you fucking pig. Fucking
I only-
chauvinistic
hey,
come
I only-
everywhere asshole.
Hey, I only know her from her podcast.
Yeah. She's a soccer player.
I don't know.
Sounds right. I don't know.
Okay. Can
I know she has a podcast. I know she had Caleb Heron on it.
Can we move on?
Yeah.
I won't list all the incidents here, but my wife regularly, I would say once every 4 to 6 months, has meltdowns in front of our young son that involve screaming, like full on screaming, sometimes right at him / in his face, and physical outbursts, examples, kicking or punching furniture. I need to add that she was not diagnosed with autism until after we had our son. Apart from meltdowns themselves, I am worried that she never apologizes to him or seems to think that she should change what she's doing. It's always his fault for apparently being too annoying.
Has she not met a kid before having one?
Yeah.
They're all annoying.
In my opinion, the meltdowns constitute abusive behavior towards our son, and at the second most recent incident, I said to myself, if this happens again, I will leave her. Well, then it happened again. She screamed at him and kicked some furniture while he was in the room. And I said afterwards, I'm not doing this anymore. I want to separate. Naturally, she didn't take it well, and she had a mental health crisis and got a bunch of therapy lined up and took some time off work, etc. She wants to try couples counseling. She says she doesn't want our son to come from a broken home. You know,
Speak, Queen. Speak on it.
Your home can still be broken even if you're not separated.
Right.
So keep that in mind in your couples counseling.
Mm-hmm.
Now she's back at work and has completed the emergency therapy and is on a waiting list for some more therapy. We are still living together because my family live across the country. So it'll be her that has to move out on the short term, until we sort our finances out, etc. She can stay with her mom. But she hasn't gone yet. But she hasn't gone yet despite frequent discussions about it.
That episode hasn't aired yet. Where we are bulking, and this is, I'm sorry to interrupt, but that episode hasn't aired yet, and I wonder what the reaction to that'll be.
Oh, they're going to love it. They're going to love it.
The acoustic soundboard episode hasn't aired yet.
Oh.
And then, therefore, the episode where I put all the sounds on the board hasn't aired yet.
Wow.
It's going to be fun.
Listeners, you're in for a ride.
But she hasn't gone yet despite frequent discussions about it. We've spoken about divorce and the logistics of divorce, and I've said I want to separate. Her mom,
oh my God,
has already said she can stay with her. I'm really desperate. I'm really desperate to proceed, but I'm worried about how to do it gently and with minimal drama and in the best way for her mental health and our son's. The main thing that's giving me pause is that she says I don't understand autism, basically, and that I'm being unfair / ableist. My response is that I don't think this sort of physically aggressive behavior should be happening in front of a child, regardless of the reason. My own dad was the same, and it was very scary growing up with him, although we did have some good times as well. I remember always feeling tense and wishing my mom would just leave him.
You grew up in a broken home.
Yep.
For some context, I would like to add that I don't think I ask too much of her in terms of parenting. I do basically everything. We both work full time, but I work from home. She does 3 days of work. She does 3 days a week at home. So I do all the school runs. I do all the morning routine at weekends and weekdays so she can sleep late because she says her body clock needs that. I'm the one who plays with him and takes him to the park, etc., because she doesn't like to play. I also do my fair share of the household chores, in my opinion, although I'm sure she would disagree about that. And if I want to go out to the gym or something in the evening, I do it after our son is asleep in bed. So she doesn't really do much with him, but she can't seem to handle any amount. She has almost no positive interactions with him. If we divorced, I would be in a much worse financial position, but I think my son and I would have a more peaceful home. So would my wife, and she might find that she enjoys him more when she has her own space to return to. I would estimate these kind of meltdowns occur every 4 to 6 months, but I feel constantly tense from anticipation and trying to prevent. When I write it like this, it seems so obvious that I should have left immediately and gone to stay with my brother. My son and I did stay with him for 2 weeks during the school holidays, but I guess I'm worried I'm overreacting. I do feel like a married single parent, though, and I have budgeted for what house I could afford to buy, and I'm daydreaming about it.
Oh, yeah. It's over.
It's
over.
Yeah.
I think my son would be upset and miss her, but ultimately it may be what's best for her.
Yeah, it's over, and that's okay. I tell you what, I wasn't expecting a 4 to 6 month
Occurrence.
Yeah, but like you're saying, it's not necessarily if it's happening and there's no signs of it stopping, you are just gonna walk on fucking eggshells.
Yeah.
And like, look, you can cry ableism all you want, but she is still an adult with a child.
Yeah.
And there's a level of you signed up to have a kid, whether it's your kid or it's from a previous relationship, I'm not sure, but like you signed up regardless to be in a relationship with a kid.
Yeah.
Yet you have to be an adult, and if you can't handle that, know that you're making a bad situation and you have to get out of there.
Yes.
Even regardless of the, the quote unquote meltdown moments, like it sounds like you're not even a fucking parent anyway. And
yeah.
that's just a good sign that you should be adult enough to understand that and get out yourself.
I would also like to point out that, okay, maybe it's only happening once every 4 to 6 months, but there is no reason there's no reason that it couldn't escalate to be happening more and more. And are you going to wait until it escalates?
Right.
Until it's more frequent, till it's once a week, once a day, and your kid's fucking miserable and terrified all the time?
Yeah. I mean, you say this about, and it's true about men all the time, is the first sign is like throwing shit and breaking shit.
Yeah.
The next sign is when maybe the first time's on accident, a kid gets hit or you get hit by an object, but it's a real fucking quick slope once it starts happening.
Yup.
It's definitely good that you have an escape route.
Yeah. That you've already thought about the budget and kind of made a plan, or, I don't know. So I've got a comment here. Top comment says, I'm a mandated reporter, and if you told me about that behavior, I would make the call. I'm not certain that they would follow up on it, but breaking things in front of him in anger constitutes threatened harm.
Mm-hmm.
OP then says, thank you. This is very validating. The funny thing is that my wife did end up getting a social worker involved because she said we needed help for our son's behavior. They're working with us now, although they said they wouldn't escalate to safeguarding, but it was obvious from their reaction that they agree it's harmful behavior. I just need to be strong enough to follow through here, I think.
Yeah. I'm glad that the comments are, just hearing that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's a big thing.
For sure. I mean, that's just crazy.
And I love the self-awareness at the end where she says, when I write it like this, it seems so obvious I should have left.
Yeah.
If only more people that were posting their stories would also see that.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't have a job.
Yeah.
True.
We have to talk about
We'd have to talk about shits all the time.
Hold up.
Hang on.
Hey, my ears are perked.
Yeah.
You start a new show. It's called Shit Show.
Write that down. Bad for SEO, actually.
No. SHID. Should show. That's how you say it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting past profanity filters. Better for SEO.
Yep. Fuck, write that one down. I just fear that there's not, everybody poops, but I fear there's not enough good poop stories out there to fuel a whole show. What if I make it at like 15-minute episodes? That's why it's like you get to listen to this while you're on the toilet.
Okay.
The only shit show while you're putting on a shit show. Coming you straight from Shit Row.
Oh my gosh.
Write this down. What are you doing? Right? Take out your damn pen and paper.
Blake, cut all of that.
Cut all of it, send it back to me so in 6 weeks I remember it.
Turning on your 15-minute podcast while you shit, and it's just 12 minutes of ads before the 15-minute podcast. Honey, I'm listening to my fucking show. Come on. He keeps putting more ads on
I'm trying to line up all the ads at the end to where they're wiping so they can't skip any of them.
Tactical ad placements for wiping. We focus tested this. We made sure it's an optimal wipe time.
Do we think 15 minutes is too long on the toilet? Do we fear that I'm putting my listeners' bodily health in danger?
No, because the amount of TikToks that I get, and maybe it's, targeted algorithm over here, but I get a lot of TikToks of women who talk about their husband's 45-minute shit routine.
I'm not doing 45 minutes. I probably throughout the day I am.
Throughout the day, like in total?
Yeah.
Okay. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's so much time on the toilet.
But I'm not giving you 45-minute shits.
That
What does that mean? I don't understand what you
like
mean.
when I'm at home and it's like I have to go shit. And I'm not in there for 45 minutes.
Oh yeah.
No, he's not.
But I'm taking 3 shits throughout the day that are all 15 minutes.
Yeah. It's 15 minutes is too long to be on the toilet. I'll put my foot down.
That's brave of you. Mostly I feel like I really take a full 15 minutes when it's at work. I'm milking every ounce of it.
I'm just worried about your sphincter.
My little hole falling out of my ass.
Yeah, I don't want you to
Oh my
prolapse.
goodness.
I'm anti-prolapse. I'm lapse.
That's brave of you.
Yeah. I like my shits like I like my judgment.
Tight.
Lapse.
Mm.
Because I'm anti-prolapse.
Yeah.
Okay.
When they cancel out.
Right. So then you're just left with laps.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's I'm making this statement in a momentary lapse of judgment.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we'll see you after this break.
That's a really good. We should have named our bonus episode "Lapse of Judgment."
I mean, we can change it.
Yeah. Why? What's?
I don't know. Just a phrase with judging in it.
Okay. Hey, that. It doesn't work.
It's the first time you've ever said that to me.
This is the first time I've ever given Josh pushback.
And we'll see you after this break.
And welcome back on this side of the podcast where we like to do something we call the
Circle Judge, Circle Judge, Circle Judge.
What the hell?
It's a Circle Judge.
And that's where we judge around this circle. That's right. You guys get to judge us. And this week we are doing a SpongeBob quotes draft.
I'm so excited.
These are just lines, quotes, sayings from the famous popular TV show from Steven Hillenburg, SpongeBob SquarePants.
As an example.
Of course. Do you think there's anybody watching our show that does not know what SpongeBob is?
Maybe.
It's gotta be Slim, right?
Yeah, probably. So, Erica, you're going to draft first, and this is just, we're going to draft 3. I told y'all to prefer 4 in case yours gets taken.
Okay.
So don't look at me like you're angry. So, Erica, with your first pick.
My first pick. Okay, how is this working? Like, am I going for my favorite quote?
Yep.
But then...
There's no winners. It's just 3 quotes that you like.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
However you decided, your own criterion.
Well, of course, my favorite is, what are they selling? Chocolates.
It's a strong contender.
I remember when they first invented chocolate. Sweet, sweet chocolate. I always hated it.
That's a classic.
It's my favorite one.
That's your favorite one.
That's my favorite quote.
Your 1-1.
1-1.
My 1-1. You what?
It's really good.
I found out through making this, I enjoy myself a little Plankton fella.
Mm-hmm.
Plankton is good because he does a lot of yells.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I had about 2 in the chamber. I had to go look up some best of SpongeBob compilations. There's a lot of really good screaming bits on SpongeBob.
I have 4 honorable mentions also. So I have 8 total.
I can't believe you're just flexing on my ass like that. You what? Mine is out of my way. Can't you see it's trying to kick my butt? And then it cuts to the guy that says, how many times do we got to teach you this lesson, old man?
That's a classic one. I just remembered one right now. I'm going to write it down in case we don't mention it, so that it'll be in the honorable mentions.
Oh, I go again. I forgot we're snaking this bish.
Yep. So okay. So what is the full thing? Your choice there?
Yeah.
Okay. Strong choice.
Because I do like how many times we got to teach you this lesson, old man. I didn't realize it's the same scene. It's a classic SpongeBob dilemma where it's like you watch the first episode and you're like, there's 12 memes from the first episode of SpongeBob. Every single scene is a meme that we've referenced in pop culture nowadays. Next one I have, hey pal, you just blowing from Stupid Town?
That's what I wrote down. Yeah. That's a classic. You just blow in from Stupid Town.
It's Patrick sweeping the floor with the broom upside down.
Great choice. My next pick is going to be correct. Again,
Nice.
It's Plankton yelling, but I mean, it's so usable.
Yes.
I use it all the time. Erica.
One that I use quite frequently. This is a hard toss-up because I use both of these frequently.
Mm-hmm.
But my next one is gonna be, oh brother, this guy stinks.
A classic.
Solid one.
I hope that guy got paid a lot of money.
He should have.
He's got a lot of bangers.
He really does.
He's also my leg.
Yeah, my leg got a lot of run in high school.
Yeah.
I was in track.
Is it me next or are you?
Oh, I
Erica.
snake. Oh, then my next one is from the episode of Them in the Box.
Them in the Box.
Yes, it's Patrick and SpongeBob in a cardboard box.
Robot Wars.
And there's like literal sounds of warfare coming from the box.
Mm-hmm.
And Squidward's like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
And every time he opens the box, there's nothing. It's just the two of them. And they tell Squidward he has to use his imagination. And they do this with their hands and it's a rainbow. So anytime anybody says imagination, I say imagination.
A classic.
It is a classic. That was one of my favorite episodes as a kid.
Yeah, it's a good one for sure.
My next pick, I've already got you what, and I've got correct. My next one is a Patrick one. It's a one banger. It's an all timer. It's makes sense to me.
God,
Yeah.
you have such solid ones. You have great single.
I don't think we've had any misses here. Let me be clear.
Well, that's the thing with SpongeBob.
So many to choose from.
During my research, I found an hour and 45-minute compilation of all the best lines from SpongeBob, and I don't think that was even all of them.
I have two probably like favorite episodes of SpongeBob. One is the Krusty Krab instructional episode.
Yeah.
The very first episode.
Where he's training. I
Yeah.
love that episode. But my other one is with Man Ray.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
finding the like trying to teach him and just like getting hit with the tartar sauce gun. Yeah, tartar sauce Ray. Is that what he get hit with? And he gets frozen. I don't know.
Like
just the way.
tickles him, doesn't it?
What's that?
Doesn't it like tickle him when he gets shot by?
Oh, he's
it?
got the tickle
Yeah.
gun. Maybe I'm thinking of a different episode too. But like just the like
Yeah.
the and it's very similar to the instructional video of the like the super long bit, and the payoff is it's just like the humor is. I love it. So this is your wallet. Makes sense to me.
Mine also is a Patrick one. It's the inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
I almost referenced that earlier when, I don't know, you said something and I almost said that to you. Like the inner machinations of his mind.
It really feels that way a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of the time.
Now, do you have a fourth one still?
Yeah.
But we can keep going till we run out, I guess. Christian, we'll snake. I told us to prepare for. We're gonna do 3 rounds, but we haven't overlapped, so we may as well go.
Last one on my list here is this is a load of barnacles.
I have
a
that
great
one
one.
as an honorable mention.
I've got a lot.
A load of barnacles.
I've got a lot in here, but the one that I probably use the most and therefore like the most is probably a toss up. But I really, really like money. Anytime I say the word money, I just think of Mr. Krabs saying money.
Yes. I also like, I was just doing my impersonation of Mystery. Weesna.
Mm-hmm.
Weesna.
A classic.
Then
It's not your turn.
I only have 4. Okay, you can go. Continue.
I'm on to my honorable mentions.
That's all I was gonna say. Is I had honorable mentions. I'm sorry, I didn't.
But if you have honorable mentions, we may as well just draft them.
they're very bad.
So
Okay.
is this like,
I wouldn't say they're very bad, but continue.
can I just list all my honorable mentions?
That's
or am I
fine.
snaking.
That's fine.
Okay. My first honorable mention is my leg.
My leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the episode where Patrick and SpongeBob are wrestling on the burger, and
It's a good
They get all
episode.
buff.
they get all buff, and SpongeBob uses an eraser and
Oh,
erases
yeah,
his name
yeah.
tag, and Patrick says, "My name's not Rick."
Yeah. But I mean, that used to be when I first started calling you Rick.
Uh-huh.
You were spamming that.
Yeah. And then SpongeBob is visiting Sandy in her air dome for the first time, and he doesn't think he needs water to breathe.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a dried up little sponge. And then he says, "I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it."
I forgot about that episode, but I asked Aurora what hers, just ideas, and one of hers was, "Who you calling Pinhead?"
Yeah. It's a classic.
It really is.
And then my last honorable mention is, can you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
Yeah.
Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
I'm surprised, and maybe I should wait in case you have them on your honorable mentions, but I'm surprised you didn't have keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
I thought about that one.
Yeah. Or the monkey's paw or whatever.
the monkey.
Yeah, because you say that a lot. Yeah.
Lidl.
Oh, I fucking forgot about Lidl.
Lidl.
My honorable mentions, if that's okay with you, sir.
You can go.
Okay, that is the order.
That's the order. I was just getting antsy. I'm sorry. They're in my pantsy.
This was my other honorable. This was like my toss up with money because this one I say a lot, which is just eels.
Yep.
Whenever anything's going poorly, I just love it.
I also say it.
Yeah.
Anytime I roll dice, I say escalators.
Yeah.
Eels.
And then also this one I think about a lot, but I don't quote. But it's the, does this look dangerous? And he's mouthful of fucking fish hooks. Like they're eating cheese off of fish hooks, and he's like, "Does this look dangerous?"
Oh my god!
And then
SpongeBob's so good.
I already mentioned it, but man, Ray. And then the classic, the band episode.
The band episode.
The episode, no. BANNED episode. The episode that no longer airs.
Oh.
Which is just Panty Raid. And I don't say Panty Raid.
That's the, are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
It probably is, but they don't air
Yeah.
it anymore for obvious reasons because they're going to see.
Oh, they can't teach kids to go panty raiding.
But I don't say Panty Raid, but anytime I'm on a boys trip or anything, I say boys trip, like in that same cadence. Yeah. And then my last honorable mention is, oh, those aren't pies. Those are made in a bomb factory. They're bombs.
Yeah. That's God, SpongeBob's so fucking good. I have on my list that smelly smell that smells.
Smelly.
And then these are three that I feel like I say a lot, but I just don't think they're as funny. But bring it around town. Anytime I'm giving Erica like a tight hug, I go, bring it around town.
You say that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I have on my list, are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? And then the final one, Erica reminded me, she's like, I can't believe you didn't say this earlier. Still no picking.
Wow.
And Schmitty Werberman Jensen or whatever.
Yeah,
he was number one.
Yeah.
Schmitty
Warber
Jaegerman Jensen.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. We also
It'll go straight to your thighs. And then you'll explode.
that was close on mine. I mean, there is a lot. Hey, leave your favorite down below if you think we missed any. And then also, who won the draft? Erica, what were your 4 that you drafted?
My 4 that I drafted. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. What are they selling? Chocolates. Imagination. I was just doing my impersonation of Mystery. Weasna.
And my 4 were, you what? Makes sense to me. Correct. And money.
Mine is, hey, pal, you just blowing from Stupid Town? Out of my way. Can't you see he's trying to kick my butt? / how many times do we got to teach you this lesson, old man?
Yeah.
Then this is a load of barnacles. And the inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
I mean, we missed out on his mayonnaise and instrument. We
Yeah,
missed out on I'm ugly and I'm proud.
Yeah.
I mean, just so many to choose from.
There's so many.
It's
And this isn't even counting the songs.
Oh, the campfire song is a banger.
Is the best time to wear a striped sweater.
Best day ever. That's from
Rip
the
my pants.
Best day
Rip my pants, of course.
ever.
Of course.
I mean, the actual song, the band song.
Gary, come home.
Golly.
Meow. Also left off the list is no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's just leave down below who won the draft, but then also leave a separate comment what your favorite SpongeBob quotes
12
are.
hours later.
And that was our circle judge of our SpongeBob quotes draft.
Woo!
Cool.
I had a great time.
What are you looking for?
Don't worry about it.
My bad.
That wasn't a fail though.
I fucking love SpongeBob.
It's so good.
Trying to remember stuff, I had Olsen watching it with me. It's just so funny. Honestly, you watched the movie.
I was gonna say we just introduced him to the 2004 movie.
David Hasselhoff.
I watched the 2021 movie, and that was still funny. The animation was different, and it was kind of weird to get used to at first.
They fucking had Snoop Doggy Dogg in
It
there.
was still funny though.
I just saw somebody recently complaining. I mean, it's like on a Circle Jerk subreddit, so like, it could have been like a joke complaining or whatever. I'm never sure, but they're complaining that they cut off Sandy's boobs.
Really?
Like, because
villains.
in original SpongeBob, she obviously has breasts. You know that she's a girl squirrel, even though obviously squirrels don't have human breasts. But then in the 3D animation, she has no boobs. It's just like she has like a flat top on. And people, people are like jokingly complaining about it, but it's like, yeah, in that animation style, it would have been really fucking awkward to have a kid show with just big old fucking honkers.
Yeah.
It's so fucking funny.
I recently went to Six Flags with my brothers, and they're like sponsored by M&M right now. And they kept having like ads of the green M&M, but it was always from like the knees up. I was like, it's too controversial to show those feet nowadays. I have to shoot it from the knees up.
I thought you meant like Marshall Mathers.
Yeah. No, the green M&M,
Like,
the
what
hot
a crazy
one.
collab.
That's what I thought too. I thought it was crazy. He went there without me as well. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
He didn't invite me either.
You can't even
I know.
look at a
I would
roller
have
coaster.
been miserable. I can't even look at one.
You could have went on the observatory deck.
I
It was
wouldn't.
closed down for wind. Yeah, it was a slight breeze out. I think that the guy just didn't want to run it anymore. After the Circle Judge, we always have a listener submitted sound. This one comes to us from Kira.
Nightly.
Hey, Judgies, it's Kira. Here to complete my gauntlet. This is my Judgies remix of Crank by Slater. I don't have the lung capacity that she does, so I did my best. My cat also chimed in during the pause. I put the lyrics here too, just in case it's too hard to understand. Thanks.
Judge it. I stay Chrissy, I stay Josh, I keep my finger on the soundboard. I'm so Rick, shit lord's mad. If I get political, I have to ring her. She pick up and we record, I get so gay off of that pilk. I need an app for Monday, let me go send in some stories. Judge it.
Very good.
Is it?
Very good.
Is it?
Judge it. I stay Chrissy, I say Josh, I keep my finger on the soundboard. I'm so Rick, shitlord's mad if I get political. Might have to ring her. She pick up, then me record. I get so gay off that pilk. I need an app for Monday. Let me go send in some stories. Judge it.
I'm not familiar.
I don't know the song. Yeah, I don't know this song, but I thought it was fun.
Crank by Slater?
Yeah, no, I heard that, but I don't know. I've never heard it.
I don't know if Slater is supposed to have 3 Y's in it, but they have 3 Y's in it.
When I first saw the message, the email earlier today, I thought it was a typo for Slayer, if I'm being for real. If I'm being FRRN.
Yeah.
However, clearly not Slayer.
Wasn't Slayer at all.
Anyway, thank you. We can now go on to our listener submitted story. Erica, regale us.
Yes. Says, hi, Ricky. I have a listener submitted story for you of my craziest breakup. Not sure what the title would be, but if you want one, do we want a title?
Give me a title.
Am I the asshole for saying my ex isn't the victim in the breakup?
How can you say you're not sure if you have one, but then give us a title? Not sure what it'd be, but here it is. That doesn't make any sense.
I love the pod and you, and I have so much in common. I wish we could be friends. Also in Illinois.
Stay wishing.
You're very far away still, actually.
Random direction.
Yeah.
A long story about my craziest breakup. Hope it's worth a read. I'm not sure if Instagram will let me send the photos. Yes, they did. So here we go. Okay. Please call me Ren if you read this on the pod. She, her, or they, them pronouns.
WRN.
Just R-E-N.
Oh, okay.
Sorry if this is an entire novel, but there's a lot of details here that make this story crazy. And this isn't even all of them. My apartment lease came up for renewal in July of 2025, and I had lived here for 2 years, but lived with my ex for almost 5 in total. So my ex responded to the office, yes, we want to renew. Well, several days go by, and normally there's a copy of signed lease returned to us from the office, but there wasn't. So they said, that's weird, and he said nothing. Meanwhile, we were working opposite schedules, and he hated his job, so he spent time outside smoking a joint after work for several nights in a row.
How dare he?
I didn't think much of it.
Pathetic.
I didn't think much of it. So a week after I returned the lease packet to the office, I got a call during my lunch break asking if we were renewing. So I messaged him and said, why are they questioning it? He says, I'm not doing this over text.
Uh-oh.
So finally I go home after work and he barely says anything except for we're done. We're moving, and doesn't explain anything further. Claimed he got a hotel that night and left. So the next day when he got back, I told him he needed to tell me more because, like, what the fuck, right? I was totally blindsided. He had bought a very cheap engagement ring a couple months prior to this. So he said, I'm done with this relationship, this state. He had moved here from a different state for our relationship. And that was my first red flag of what was really going on.
I'm confused. Why did the cheap engagement ring come into play?
Because they're engaged, and all of a sudden he's just telling her they're done.
Oh, okay. The cheap was just a slight at him.
Yes.
Okay. I thought the fact that it was cheap was going to play, not just a dig. Okay, I understand now.
So I'm furious, of course, that he would try to screw me out of the apartment, the only safe home for me, as my mom is a hoarder. He claimed I was only using him for a home. I never once saw the paperwork to sign my right away to the apartment, thankfully. And because my income doesn't meet the requirement, my dad thankfully floated me a year by co-signing. So the dirtiest of details. I was so blindsided, so I thought I could talk to a friend. Well, in talking to her, she said it sounded like I was more worried about housing versus losing him. Like, yeah, of course I am, because he's done, so of course I'm worried about housing. I don't have much time to figure it out, and even my dad's help came at the very last possible day it could have before we got charged for not giving the office our notice one way or the other.
It's a lot easier to live without a man than it is to live without a house.
Yeah.
Truly.
Holy shit, Josh. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Guess who built that house? AI.
So X claimed he could be civil. Yeah. The next week, he let me know he was going to be gone for a few days. I asked where. He didn't want to tell me initially, but he did. A signing for a band in the city.
Okay.
Guess who was going to that too?
Uh-oh.
Friend who was not being kind to me when I told her what was going on. So I said, have fun Thursday, and then she removed me from all social media.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Red flag number 2. I go to him and ask, hey, why the fuck did she remove me? Are you with her now? He refused to answer, but I knew.
That means yes.
Yeah.
So come to find out, he went to her and talked about our problems, and she didn't tell me. They were talking for months prior. I became friends with her at a concert a couple years before this, but they didn't interact a whole lot, but it was both their favorite band. So
Slater.
Red flag in hindsight was him casually dropping a month or two before the breakup. I'm surprised she liked this type of music I sent her, and I liked what she sent me. I know we met because of music, but him and I bonded over music when we first got together. So time goes on. I start calling him out for disappearing a couple nights a week, and I'm like, oh, you're definitely with her, huh? So I absolutely screamed at him that she's a pick-me-ass bitch.
Oh.
She was not my friend, and if she could do all this behind my back... He had the audacity to defend her. Oh, I'm sorry. She was not my friend if she could do all of this behind my back. He had the audacity to defend her, said I couldn't say bad things about her and say that my beef was with him, not her. I said, no, you can't claim you went to a mutual friend to talk about our problems, but say I can't have beef with her too.
Mm-hmm.
She really puts the C in her name.
Is her name I don't.
He did not talk to me about our issues.
Normally, the way that joke works is that the like you put the big in bigly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just being an asshole. I'm sorry.
He did not talk to me about our issues. He chose to talk to her. He really thought he was the victim because of our issues. But I told him he lost his right to that claim the second he started doing shit behind my back. I had access to our shared laptop until he took it when he moved out, and I absolutely creeped his emails. There were Zelle transactions with her gross notes. No receipts of hotels at any point in time either.
There weren't receipts of hotels?
That's what it says. No receipt of hotel.
Because he said that he got a hotel the night that he was like,
okay.
So he was actually balls deep in her passenger seat, to put it Chaperone style.
He was just showing her music. Chill out.
Yeah.
So in
and
those
it turns out, just like John Mayer, his body was a wonderland.
So in those emails, I discovered he emailed the office behind my back about the lease and didn't break up with me for a whole week until he was forced to because they called. He pre-ordered something to this address and emailed customer support to change the shipping address because he was moving in a few days. 2 weeks prior to the date I was given. He didn't tell me. I told him she was not welcome in this apartment. I do not care that he's on the lease still. My dad and friend and I would have helped him like move. So that day comes. My friend next door messaged me that he was there with a U-Haul and a woman. I immediately text him, what the fuck? My friend next door said he started moving faster. I left work early. Thanks to my cool boss. She asked if I was sure I wanted to be there, and I was sure because I didn't trust these people. I go home. They're done, but he's in the bathroom. She's on the couch wearing his gross, sweaty work baseball hat.
Ew.
Enjoy your rash.
Whoa.
Yeah, harsh on the ears.
Australian accent, please.
I poke around the apartment, and her and I don't say anything to each other. I said to them, you both have no decency. Really wish I had a camera on for what happened next. She immediately proved my point and started yelling at me, your apartment's shitty, blah, blah, blah. You're lucky I don't lay hands on you. And he shoved her out the door. He could have avoided this, by the way, if he just waited 5 more days for me to go on a week-long road trip with my dad. So a week and a half after he moved out, I'm sitting in the car on the way back, and he messaged me. A couple weeks before he moved out, I sent her an angry text before I knew he went to her. I thought he got manipulated by her. It says see texts later. I have some screenshots. I'm glad my ex left the state and I was able to move on quickly. And once my lease was signed, I matched with a guy on Tinder and I'm with him to this day, almost a year later. And it's the healthiest relationship I've ever had. He's also been binging the Judgies with me the last handful of months.
He's a keeper.
Oh, don't ever push me at the same time.
Yeah, that was terrible. Pisses and kisses, Ren.
Hey, W Ren.
W Ren.
W Ren boyfriend.
Congratulations to you and Stimpy. I'm so proud of your relationship.
It all comes back to Ren and Stimpy. Ain't that the fucking truth of it?
That's the effing truth of it.
Yeah, and fuck off to Pinky and her lack of brains. Lap Pinky and her no brains having ass.
Thank you for being brave enough to say it.
Yeah. Remember when people used to call people's penises lap pinkies?
No.
You don't remember
I've
this?
never heard that.
I think it's from a movie. I think in some movie a woman says you have a lap pinky. Maybe a TV show, or maybe
A lap.
I doubt it was
this
a book.
is I hope it's not a book. I don't ever want to have to read those words.
Yeah.
It's fine to hear them. I don't want to have to be the one that. I don't want it to be in my voice when I hear the word lap pinky. Uh-oh.
Oh, because you don't wait, so you don't have aphantasia.
When I read, I still hear my voice.
So you have an inner monologue.
Yes.
Interesting. What % of the time would you say you have an inner monologue?
All the time, I think.
100% of the time?
I don't know. Like, what number are you saying? I don't think there's not a constant stream of talk in my head.
I would say 20, 30% of the time I have an inner monologue.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely not 100. Like, I guess I guess I didn't know what to think when you asked me that question.
Well, when you were curious, when I asked you the question, were you thinking, what does he mean by that? Or
no,
were you just confused?
Just confused.
Okay.
So in the text messages, we have a big long text from boyfriend or ex that basically says like, I don't love you anymore because you always think that it's everyone else's fault, but never your own. She didn't steal me or any sort of whatever. I fell out of love with you. Take ownership of your own actions.
Who's saying take ownership of your own actions?
This is all from ex.
So if you fell out of love with her, then you need to take ownership of your lack of actions, and you should have broken up with your fucking fiance.
Correct.
Doesn't matter even if our listener was a bad partner.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't give you the right to fucking cheat on someone.
Yeah.
I'm not saying our listener was, but you could fucking break up with them. Have the fucking courage. Be a man, coward.
He says, you fumbled me, dropped me, wasted your chances. I had my chances given to me and I took them. You dropped it all. Lose C's number. Do not text her again. And don't you dare come at me for this. Well, she had texted the friend and said, you both betrayed me. It's ironic you hate cheaters, but you had an emotional affair until it could become physical. And you started your new relationship via cheating. So now you are one. And with a serial cheater, you get what you deserve.
Serial cheater.
Yeah.
That's a little extra sprinkling of lore here.
Right at the end, right at the finish line, we get a little extra.
And then
It's like a little...
sometime later, we don't know. I don't have like date stamps on this. So this is sometime later.
Mm-hmm.
Ex-boyfriend sends a message and says, I had a huge hand in everything that went down with us. I will never deny that.
Of course.
Except for in the last screenshots, you were denying it. But okay.
He's had time to rethink.
I managed to do the same shit with C. Watched a porn video to get off the first day when she went to work to try and get off and get the voices to shut up. It didn't work. Made me a bigger mess than ever. Disrespected her and her space, just like I did previous to you and this other girl.
So
You're right. I'm a pig, serial cheater, everything you called me and more beyond. No one has deserved to deal with me or the messes I create. And you were right. We both got what we deserved.
Is he coming everywhere?
He's coming everywhere.
Is masturbation cheating in this? Is that what we're supposed to get here?
And he wants you to degrade him, I think. I think he's into that. I think he was actually jerking off while he sent that message to you.
Certainly poisonable. I feel like there's more story in the last bit there than the entire rest of the story.
Yeah.
We need to delve more into what's going on here.
Have you ever had to jerk off to shut off the inner monologue? What was that?
He felt guilty, so he cranked hog.
But
then he felt
the
bad
voices
about.
off.
But then he felt bad about cranking hog.
I guess.
What kind of fucking Catholic ass guilt is going on here?
Yeah. I've just never had a crank hog to turn the voices off, I guess.
It's not my first thought.
No.
If I've got voices in my head and it's not just my inner monologue that's running, I'd say 92% of the time. I'm not cranking hog about it.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely not cranking hog about it. I don't know if I've ever cranked hog to a voice in the head at all.
Not even my voice in your head?
No, it's more...
Good, that'd be weird.
I can't jerk off to my wife's voice.
I guess you could. You put on the Judgies?
What's up? So I'm just getting the right headspace.
So thanks, Ren, for sending that in.
W Ren, LC, and L Jimmy. What was his name? Did we ever get a name for this fellow?
Oh, we just referred to him as X. I mean, I have the screenshots. I know what his name is, but...
LX. How about that? LX and LC.
All right, I got another one for you.
Okay. Let me have it.
Well, let me pull it up, Josh. Damn.
Whenever you're ready.
Hey, Ricky. Here's another one about wedding guests and their attire. You can say my name. This is from Shanda.
Oh, wow.
You also had it right last time in the beginning. It's pronounced sh and
Shanda.
Shanda.
Last name Lear.
Chandelier. I was like, why are you doxing her like that? Sorry. Thank you guys for keeping me entertained as always.
I'll tell you what, Shanda, Lear, I see ya. I see ya.
All right, this is from r/am I the asshole. AITA for refusing to take off my engagement ring during a wedding.
Are you the bride?
Great question.
I'm meant to be attending the wedding of Tilly and Peter next month. They are friends of my fiance, and we hung out plenty of times over the past few years. They got engaged around 18 months ago. We got engaged about 3 months ago. My engagement ring stone is a light blue sapphire.
And
In
it's
photographs,
enormous.
In photographs, however, it looks a lot darker. In parentheses here we have, which is relevant.
Okay.
We met up with Tilly and Peter last weekend, which incidentally was the first time seeing them in person since we got engaged.
Mm-hmm.
When they asked to see the ring, Tilly noted that it was much lighter than the photos we shared. Peter agreed. And a little while later, after the conversation had turned to something else, Tilly asked if we remembered that the bridesmaid's dress color was a very pale blue. My fiance is a groomsman, so knew this, as he is wearing a matching tie. Peter said that they were hoping that only the wedding party was going to wear that color, which was included on the invites. He said that having a ring in that shade was no excuse to be breaking the rules.
Huh?
This was said humorously. So my fiance and I both laughed, and I assured them I'm most likely wearing something darker and not blue in any way.
Mm-hmm.
Tilly then said that Peter was talking around the issue and that I wouldn't be able to wear my engagement ring at their wedding because it was too close to their shade of blue. She said that she'd already had to make sure a family member wasn't going to wear a necklace with a similar gemstone for the same reason. A discussion ensued as both my partner and I said it seemed quite strong to be asking me not to wear my ring outside of sleeping and bathing. I've never taken it off.
Doing the dishes.
Tilly and Peter were insistent that I would be creating drama by wearing it. And if anything, it suggested that I was trying to steal focus away from them and the wedding party. I made it clear that I had zero intention of doing that, but also that the ring was not going to distract from a bride and groom at the end of the aisle.
Mm-hmm.
At one point, my partner was even accused of proposing to me as a way of taking more attention away from them during their wedding timeline.
What freaks?
Then in parentheses, OP says, we got engaged on our 7-year anniversary during the middle of a once-in-a-lifetime holiday. So I'm sure it was not to just distract from his friends getting married.
What do you think the holiday was?
They're fucking British.
They're British.
Yeah.
I should have known it, Tilly. God
Yeah.
damn it.
I almost said it at the beginning because at one point when she said, he said it humorously, they spell it the British way. And I almost said Tilly and Peter, the most British names.
Was this an oops all British besides
By
our
accident?
listener?
We left it at a stalemate and anticipate that either just me or both of us will be de-invited. De-invited?
Uninvited.
I have to. Recently, I've been doing this, which is funny to me by messing up the prefix. So I do, on principle, have to like de-invited.
Yeah.
But I like misinvited better.
I agree.
I prefer uninvited, which is what it is.
Yeah.
So either me or both of us will be de-invited, which is no issue to me at this stage. I do want to know if I'm the asshole, though, as especially for my fiance and Peter, they've been friends for over a decade, and it would hurt him if he misses his friend getting married over something so trivial.
I just like you already saw that the ring looks like a different color in pictures.
Right. Also, it's a fucking ring. She's not in the wedding party. She's not going to be in a bunch of your pictures.
Yeah.
There is no reason for her to not be able to wear her engagement ring. That's so fucking stupid.
It would almost be a little understandable if she was in the party.
Yeah.
It's still a ridiculous request.
It's like that much more.
Like it's like a little bit, and then like the necklace again, where it's like a necklace is a choice. You can ask them, hey, don't wear the blue necklace. But a fucking engagement ring is an entirely different stratosphere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild. It sounds like they just don't want to be friends with you anymore.
It is, and it is just like what? It's such a bridezilla thing because it's like it is a ring. Nobody is gonna be like, "Oh my god, I saw your ring. Are you in the wedding party?"
No, literally.
Yeah.
So what do you think's going on here?
More like the bedwetting party, am I right?
And to think that how insecure are you that you think that attention's going to be taken away from you
Yeah.
over something so small? Like most people aren't going to notice.
Nobody will notice, I'll even wager, I guess.
Yeah. I truly, the only thing I think is going to distract from a bride is if somebody is doing something intentionally,
Yeah.
like wearing white to a wedding or making a huge scene.
Yeah.
Hate to be a pregnant lady at this wedding. You know you're
Somebody,
gonna be
if
invited.
you're proposing to your partner at somebody's wedding,
Yeah.
like that kind of shit. Then you're being an asshole and taking away from the bride and groom.
Especially given it's not like I could see even an element of like if they were related and so they're both of their families and like because you're newly engaged you're gonna get all the relatives being like, oh my god, you're engaged.
Yeah.
But nobody at this wedding's gonna know this person.
Yeah, you're a friend of the wedding.
Yeah. Nobody's
Correct.
gonna know. For all they know, you've been engaged for fucking 20 years.
Also, the bride and groom aren't going to be a part of every single conversation. So who fucking cares?
Also, here's a crazy thing.
at my
You can
wedding,
just go like
I
this. You can just hold your hands like this and now the wedding ring's gone.
Especially
Any
in
picture,
pictures. Yeah.
Any picture, anytime you're
Or you can
talking.
flip her
do
around.
the classic
Yeah.
Sweet Home Alabama trick and turn it around.
Hmm.
You guys have probably never seen Sweet Home Alabama.
Excuse you. Yes, I have.
I
Really?
have, I
The
don't
Reese
remember.
Witherspoon classic.
Yes.
With Patrick Dempsey.
She gets born in the Walmart.
That's home
That's
is where the
home-
heart
oh
is.
my god, you
Fuck!
idiot.
Fuck!
Obviously,
God.
home
And
is
that's
where the
Natalie
heart is.
Portman. Blake, help me.
Do you even
That's
know?
Natalie Portman.
Do you even know who Reese Witherspoon is?
I only recognize her when she doesn't have the spoon. I'll say it.
Boo.
Fuck. What did I do, Josh?
You fucked up not knowing culture, I guess. You're disinvited from the Las Culturitas, Blake. The Las Culturistas award ceremony. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, it really is just like a fucking ring, man. To me, this just shows that these people don't respect you and they don't want you to be friends anymore.
Agreed. It's fucking wild.
Any thoughts on that, Christian?
Yeah, no, whatever you guys are saying. It's cool.
Turn it up.
Yeah, whatever you guys say is cool. It's fine.
That was a reference to the song Sweet Home Alabama.
Really?
Which is played in the movie.
Of course it is. While she's standing out on the porch looking out into her damn yard and her mama's crying.
No.
There's a porch.
I
I know
can
there's I vaguely remember this movie. I just know there's a wooden porch.
Well, yeah, that's Jake's porch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's seen it. He's seen it way more than I've seen it.
Which is once and which is never.
It's 100% more than I've seen it.
Turn it up.
You have a baby in a bar. It's a classic line from that.
Classic line from that film.
Frick, I knew that. I knew that was from the classic film. Oh, so Sweet Home Alabama is not a classic film.
No, it is.
Then why did you give me that look?
Because you don't get to call it a classic film because you haven't seen it.
You're LARPing.
LARPing.
Yep, you're banned.
You ever seen Fried Green Tomatoes?
Oh, love that movie.
You have fucking egg on your face, young
You've
young
never
man.
seen it.
Are you just trying to get me in trouble, Josh? Do you
have-
just like seeing me in trouble?
A lot of it, yeah.
No, I haven't seen Fried Green Tomatoes.
Oh, it's so good.
I've seen part of it.
What
I don't
about-
know what it's about. Don't even ask me about Sister of the Traveling Pants.
That's also a good one.
What about Legally Blonde? No, we've talked about this before. You haven't seen that.
We're airing
You-
my
you
shit
just
out.
hate
We're
Reese
airing my
Witherspoon.
shit out. No, I was a teenage boy. I didn't watch any of them.
Erica, you need to make a kind of similar to the Circle Judge you did last week. You got to make a movie list of girly movies.
Have you seen The Man in the Moon?
Oh, we're just making up titles now.
No, it's Reese Witherspoon's first movie.
Then no.
Oh, that movie is so good.
You got to make a list of films for the girlies and see if we know them for a circle
Okay.
Judge.
That's her first movie?
Yeah.
Who's an E.T.?
Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me?
That's a joke, right?
You're kidding,
You
yes?
genuine?
Drew fucking Barrymore, you dickhead. You absolute
You
buffoon.
real piece of shit.
I've been
You
thinking
are.
of the wrong lady the whole time.
You genuinely don't know who Reese Witherspoon is?
Hey, I'm realizing I don't.
Legally Blah?
She plays Jennifer
Okay.
Aniston's little sister in Friends.
I do. Now that you say Legally Blonde, I can picture her more.
Movies for the girls. Do
Give
the
me a
boys
fucking break over here.
know it?
Are you at least familiar with Kirsten Dunst's catalog? Kirsten Dunst's catalog.
Spider-Man.
Jesus Christ, Christian. Bring it on.
How is the first film not Bring It On? How is it not?
By the time Bring It On was out, I was watching porn. I didn't have to watch Bring It On to jerk off.
Oh, that's
Well,
so funny.
speaking of jerking off, we're going to jerk our ways on over to the bonus episode. That's right. Patreon.com/JudgiesPod. I've got some banger stories ready for everybody. $10 a month gets you weekly episodes. $5 a month gets you monthly episodes. $1 a month gets you ad-free episodes and access to our Discord, which is a fun, good time. If I do dare say so myself.
Except for that one April Fool's when everybody turned their name to Churd.
A long, long time ago.
I'll never
year
forget it.
past.
4 years ago, actually.
You'll never forget it.
I'll never forget
You were
it.
pregnant.
Yeah. 4.5
On a
years ago,
train.
probably, because I was
You were,
6 months pregnant.
and really, nothing's changed since then. Erica, where else can they find us?
On the internet, wherever you're at, we're probably there too. And it's at Judgies Pod.
And
Full British episode.
Full circle, baby.
before we go on to the bonus episode, where female time is over.
Boo.
Female time is over because male time is here. P.O. Box 58, Ottawa,
Cute.
Illinois, 61350. Send it in. Send in your packages. Send in your letters. We are running low because we are bulking, unfortunately. But Erica, go ahead and give that a little read.
I was like, wow, this is such a unique card. Like, I've never seen a triangle card before. And then I realized that it's just a square folded in half a different way.
Damn, triangles.
But
be
that's
like
just,
that.
but like, I think you should.
We should sell more cards like this.
Yes.
Does it fit in a standard envelope? Did it come in an envelope with a triangle envelope? Did it?
It did not have a triangle shaped envelope, if that's what you're asking. But of course that would fit in an envelope because it's half a square.
Yeah, but it's not going to fit like this.
But you put it like that.
But that's not going to. I see. You'd have to have a big envelope, is all I'm saying.
Normal sized envelope would fit that for sure.
I doubt it, dude.
I mean, this is a small envelope. I guarantee you.
That ain't going to fit.
That's a standard env.
Look at that. There's overhang.
Really?
Really.
Well, don't show that.
A blank envelope with postage paid by the federal government?
Don't say that. Literally, don't say that. We don't know which federal government.
We don't know which one.
Are we getting foreign government mail?
Shh. That's going to be a crime soon.
It says, Erica, congratulations on your new bundle of joy. Fuck you, Christian. Felt the need to make you this special baby quilt. Aw. I hope
fuck me.
Well, you're just not mentioned.
What you say fuck me for?
Damn it. I said it wrong.
I hope you and the newest Judgy love snuggling with it. So glad you loved the potholders that I made. Never stop being too political or a resident hater. Love. Madison, you can say it. Heart.
Madison, my favorite city in Wisconsin.
Gorgeous already.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
For audio listeners, the back is full yellow. And then the front side has
It's like ocean themed.
4x8 squares, rectangles, obviously.
Ween ass
Rectangles,
blanket.
obviously.
It is a ween ass blanket. Ocean man. We got a seal,
Perfect for our
or
SpongeBob episode.
sea lion, turtles, bubbles, jellyfish. It's a gorgeous.
It is so great.
Really great colors. Very 90s-esque colors. I like the pattern a lot.
And it's well made.
Very well made. The back is textured like corduroy.
No, it's just
It
striped.
does look like it.
It's just striped. It's a very
Like,
small
cut
pin.
that. Cut me saying that it's textured like corduroy.
Oh, because you're an idiot? You're an idiot. We should do that at Christmas time. Our favorite Grinch quotes.
Just Grinch? I think we do favorite quotes from
Specifically.
Christmas movies.
I mean, we could, but mine are probably all going to be the Grinch.
Not the gumdrop buttons.
That's just from Shrek, dude.
Yeah, but that's a Christmas quote.
No, it's not.
He's from Gingy. He's literally a Christmas character.
Literally a Christmas character.
We just watched Shrek the other day with Olson. He loved it.
Shrek the Fourth. Thanks for listening, folks. Get us out of here.
What a cool last name.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Make sure
okay,
that-
love you. Bye.
The last name wasn't showing, Blake, if it was. On the blanket. It's in the bottom corner.
I think I can go to this button, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why. My brain was like, uh-oh. This button got me fucked up.
Let's put a button on this episode and head over to the bonus episode.
Week bonus episode.
I forgot we got that button. All right.
Weekly bonus episode.